What's up, guys? Big J H Town here with a sneaker review because it's like 5 in the morning and I can't sleep, so I figured I'd make a video. And this is probably the coolest shoe in my collection, so I wanted to go ahead and do a detailed review, give y'all some information, and just show it again. I know I've showed it before, but it deserves a detailed review. So let's show the box. This is an interesting Reebok box. Just has the big dropped R. No tag anywhere on it, and you see the 84 of 84 because these are extremely limited to 84 pairs. I was fortunate enough to get the last pair, number 84, which I think is pretty cool. So you see you have the size 13 label in here so they could see what size they were in the stores. That's literally the only thing on the box. So here's this little product outline which says, each shoe is numbered 1 to 84. Each pair comes with a keychain, which I'll show you, and it has a hang tag, which is also numbered and signed by swizz. There's pictures of him signing it, which he did sign every one. I've owned 2 pairs, and both the signatures look different, so he just threw his sig on there. So these are the Reebok Kamikaze 3. This shoe, you see, here's the hang tag I'll show. It says Reebok Limited Edition. There's swizz signature with the 84 of 84. This little Showtime quote. I believe this shoe dropped to commemorate Swizz taking over the Reebok Classic line. And this, I believe the Kamikaze 3 is just a new take on an old shoe, and he may have had something to do with the design, I'm pretty sure. This is his colorway. As you can see, you got a red midsole with the Hexlite technology. Hexlite. Gray, predominantly gray outsole with the darker gray and the Reebok in red with the Hexlite in the heel, which is pretty comfortable because I have another pair of Kamikazes that I wear. Gray, really nice. Kind of feels like suede, but it's not really. On the tongue with the dropped R in dark gray, Reebok in red. Light gray laces, Hexlite-ish looking pattern on the tongue, light gray leather up the eyelets, dark gray suede on the toe box, which is really nice. This clear, it looks like patent leather, but it's actually a clear plastic along the toe box. You see that gray hit on the toe coming up from the sole with the red wrapping around, looks really nice. Gray leather up along the side with this mesh gray like on the tongue on the back, and a light gray pull tab on the dark gray leather with the Hexlite logo on the back, sitting on the gray suede-ish material. So I'll show the tag because these are unique. These are unique in that they released the 84 pairs, but they are a sample. I'm going to see if you can see the sample tag here. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's really blurry. Hold on. I don't know if you can see there on the bottom it says Reebok sample. No, it's really blurry. Hold on. Well, it says Reebok sample. So I think that's interesting. Anywhere you go read about these, you'll see that they are a sample, but yet they're released. So that's interesting to me. Reebok keychain, as I said I would show. So, yeah, I mean, unless you're going to go for like a one-of-one type sample, it's like something that Sir Sneaker has type of deal, this is probably the most limited shoe that, any of us sneakerheads can really get our hands on as far as something that released. So only 84 pairs. I feel like I'm pretty lucky to get them. So when this shoe came out, it released at, I think, like 7 locations. Sounds about right. Yeah, 7 locations with about 12 pairs each. That would make 84. So I got a size 11.5. I believe it was number 25 out of 84 at the original release. Greens Point Mall foot action, which is the highest grossing foot action in Texas. That's why they chose the location. There was only 11 people camped out because they only had 11 pairs. They raffled off the last pair, so you know, I knew everybody who had a pair. So I got my pair to flip, which I always regretted selling it because, you know, it's such a limited shoe. Who knows when I'd ever get another shot at it. So I ran into one of the guys from the release later, and I had something he wanted and convinced him to trade me for these. He still had them dead stock, so that's how I have my pair dead stock. Man, they look really nice, don't they? So that's just a little history on how I got the shoe. Retailed for $100, which, you know, getting a shoe for $100 that there's only 84 pairs, it's pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and compare to the pair that I wear, which is this pair. Pretty much exactly same colorway, except the green where there's red. You see the electro lime-ish green. I really like this pair too. This is the second pair to release, and they're pretty much the same colorway. So this has been a detailed review on the shoe. These are size 13, dead stock. I love having them in my collection, but if the right offer came along, I would sell them because I'm just not sure if I can ever bring myself to wear them. So I'm not sure if there's any real reason other than the fact that I really just like them for me to hold on to them. So hit me up if you have an offer. You know, like the video if you enjoyed it, and let me know what other shoes you'd like to see detailed reviews on. Let's do a full 360 for the end. Both sides of the tag, swizz sig, the tongue, and the top view. Inside, Reebok in gray, the back with the hex light, the inside, and the bottom. Alright guys, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. This is Big J, H-Town, signing out.